7 News with Mark Ferguson.
Good evening. There's outrage tonight after pro-Palestinian vandals targeted more sacred Australian monuments in Canberra that honour our war dead from Vietnam and Korea. They've used spray paint to accuse the Prime Minister and others of having blood on their hands over the battle in Gaza.
On Anzac Parade near the Australian War Memorial, 4 of our most sacred sites desecrated.
Oh, look, I'm devastated. I take this run every day to work and admire, what our diggers have done.
In red and black paint on the Korean War Memorial, from the river to the sea, free Palestine and blood on your hands.
This needs to stop. The ANZACs fought and died for our country, and they shouldn't be made into some sort of political campaign.
These people aren't protesters, they're vandals and they're cowards.
The Honeyman family on school holidays shocked to find graffiti also on the Vietnam War Memorial. They're heading north to Brisbane and will visit a veteran of that conflict.
Part of their family died, and so they must be very angry.
It's thoroughly disrespectful. It's a shame.
Earlier this month, the Australian War Memorial was vandalised as well. Police still hunting the culprit who could face a maximum 10 years prison.
Unless there are meaningful consequences for these criminal vandals, then they're going to continue to try to do it.
Vandals sending the Prime Minister a message today, and so too did one of his senators. Fatima Payman last week crossed the floor and voted with the Greens to recognise a Palestine state, and she says she'd do it again.
If the same motion on recognising the state of Palestine was to be brought forward tomorrow, I would cross the floor.
I cannot overemphasise enough how important all of us who are members of the team regard the obligations of being a member of the team.
And let's go live now to Josh Martin in Canberra. Josh, you have developing news on the future of Senator Payman.
Good evening, Mark. The Prime Minister hauled the rogue WA Senator into the Lodge this afternoon, dressing Ms Payman down and suspending her from the Labor Party room indefinitely. This morning, she went on TV and doubled down on her position, vowing to vote against the government again to support Palestine statehood. 7 News understands it is now a real possibility Senator Payman will quit the Labor Party and go and sit on the crossbench. It's a huge blow for the Prime Minister's leadership, Mark.
Josh Martin with the latest from Parliament House.